Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review. Today I've got a beer from the Frills Joe Brewing Company down at Greenhithe in Kent, and this is their Jam Sandwich Double IPA. It's coming in at 7.5% ABV. There's a bit more information about the beer, etc. So yeah, they very kindly sent me a beer package quite a few months ago now. Probably was it March? I can't remember. Time in the last few years or so has been a bit weird, isn't it? So yeah, earlier on in the year, and then straight after that, I saw that they had some glassware. So I went ahead on their website and bought glass. This one, which was a new one, I think it was candy soup. And to make the order up, I bought another lager, which is still to come. I've still got the lager they sent me, and I've still got the wheat beer they sent me. But whenever this weather actually sorts itself out, then we'll crack them open in more favourable weather. So yeah, so this is one I actually purchased then. So a double IPA. It doesn't really say what hops are in this. It just says ham sandwich. Quantifies as a substantial meal, which I guess was part of that whole thing last year, with the whole hospitality pubs kind of in trade, where that daft rule. It's deceivingly mild and pleasant. Aromas invite you to take a big gulp, and then it hits you like a train. It's thick and juicy, underlined with some serious bitterness that kicks in after the right time to make everything better. Always unpasteurised, unfiltered, unfined and vegan friendly. It's an independent brewery producing a variety of styles, small batches, and modern approach and personal touch. We brew the beers that we like to drink, and we get this right. We brew what we drink, and we drink what we brew. Happily, no frills. So, contains water, barley, wheat, hops, and yeast. That's it. A 330ml can then, best before October of 2021. Now I believe my good friend Raggy over at Raggy's Beer, Wines and Spirits has already reviewed this, so I haven't actually I haven't watched the review yet. I'd like to go in without watching the review of the same beer that someone else has done. Give it my honest opinion, as always. So, as I say, I don't know what hops are in this. I couldn't see it anywhere on the can, but there we go. Beer in a glass. Get this bit round like that. It's well, just under a one finger, pure white head. Loads of carbonation running through the middle of that. You see that there? Proper going crazy. Kind of an orangey colour, slight kind of chill haze. Give it a swirl and a sniff then. Yeah. Some big old balmy, jumpy kind of fruits in that. Jumpy fruits. Yeah, kind of dried pineapple, passion fruit. There's almost a slight kind of perfumey edge to it. Wildflowers. Almost like a buttercup kind of aroma. Touch of mango, but it's not crazy. Let's give it a try. Smells interesting. Cheers. It's actually it's quite a boozy beer. I was just trying to think of the words. 7.5%. Surprisingly boozy. There's some nice citrusy notes, but there is a malt kind of feel to the beer as well. Not gonna lie. Definitely a boozier kind of beer than what I'm kind of used to with obviously the New England style, which would be a lot hazier, a lot kind of more sweetness. This has got a bit more bitterness and malt going on in it. It's classed and untapped as an Imperial Stroke double IPA. Very interested to find out what hops in this, and hopefully the brewery will, well, once I put this review out, let us know. But it's given me a lot more kind of earthy tones. I don't know if it's brewed with possibly Citra, but I'm not sure. But I think it might be a mixture of both, possibly American and British hops in that. As I say, there is a earthier, maltier feel. There's quite a big bitterness on it, which I'm really enjoying. There's even a lovely lacing on the glass. Yeah, it definitely reminds me more of an English type IPA with perhaps one other American hop in there, just to lift it a little bit. It could be a little bit too, if this was on cask anywhere, there's not a lot of places that would have a 7.5% ABV cask beer on. So I'd be interested to find out whether or not they do this on draft only, or if they have got this on cask. That'd be really interesting. But I'd be surprised to see it in certain places anyway. Maybe in some of the more kind of craftier type bars where they got cask and keg lines. But in a traditional English pub, cask wise, I mean, you never know. But yeah. Anyway, lots of interesting things I'd like to find out about this beer. But yeah, overall, it's not too bad. I'm not gonna lie, I've had better from them. I think this is the strongest beer that I actually do as well. So, but yeah, it's more of a malt forward beer, I'd say, but still, nonetheless, it's still perfectly drinkable. It's just down to, I think, little personal tastes and what you're used to and stuff like that. But having said that, it's nice to try it. So that's No Frills Joe Brewing Company, that Greenhithe up in northwest Kent. And this is their jam sandwich double IPA. It's saying mango, pineapple and tangerine underneath that bit there. You can see that if it's going to focus or not. Probably not going to focus. Too small. I've had a lot of issues with this camera, I've noticed lately. It's not quite focusing. I have to have a look at that, see what that's all about. But yeah. Let me know if I've had this one before. And also do check out my good friend Raggy. Raggy's Beer, Wines and Spirits. Done a review of that, so do a check on YouTube for him. And yeah, I will get 2 other beers, No Frills. It's just a case of I've been waiting for decent weather to do them in, you know, a lager and a wheat beer. So got them coming up. Anyway, thanks for watching then. I've got a little playlist now down below if you want to perusal this brewery's, or the beers that I've had from them at least, down below. Thank you for watching. You'll take care, keep safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.